Guys, what's up? How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good day. This is gonna be the first video of the course. It's gonna be very basic, just an intro to the chart you're looking at here, the candlesticks, what they mean, what they're telling you, what they represent. If you have experience trading, you can probably skip this video. If you're brand new, I would recommend sticking around and just really paying attention here. This is going to be the backbone to everything I'm going to show you throughout this course. It's very important that you understand this. It's very simple, but it's got to be covered. It's got to be talked about. So let's get right into it. First off, this is TradingView.com. So you're going to want to get this platform, or just the website's fine. When you first get on there, you'll have to create an account. There will be options. You can pay for a subscription, which you don't have to do for what we're going to be doing. The free version will be just fine. But yeah, get TradingView, and this is what it's going to look like when you finally get set up. And we're going to be looking at primarily what I trade is the S&P 500, and I trade gold futures. I also check out the NASDAQ sometimes and trade that. We'll get into all that later on, but essentially you click this right here and you can change what you're looking at, the stock, commodity, whatever it is you're looking at. You can change it right there. So we're going to do ES, S&P 500, type it in, click it, and it takes you to the chart for that. And this is it right here. So this is your chart. These are candlesticks. So green candlestick represents in this case, the index going up in price, and then the red candlesticks represent the index going down in price. So down here, or over here to the right, you have the price that it's trading at, and then on the x-axis here, you have the time. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. As far as the candles go, like I said, these are candlesticks. The chart should come default with the candlesticks on. If not, you can click this button right here. Click that and just make sure you have candles selected. And when you do that, you're all set. So like I said, these are candlesticks, and essentially what we're looking at here obviously is telling you if it's going up or down, but there is some context here that is very important. So for a green candle, for example, that means, like I said, the price is going up, the stock, the index, whatever it is, it's going up in price, right? So this right here, so for an up close candle, a green candle, the bottom of the candle here, this is the body, right? And these are the wicks coming off the body. So the bottom of the body of a green candle is the opening of that candle. So when this candle closed right here, we opened at this price here, okay? And then we're on the 5-minute time frame. So each candle represents 5 minutes of price action. So each candlestick, so this candlestick opened right here, and then for 5 minutes we traded inside this candle, this single candle here. This wick represents the wick on this candle, tells us that price traded throughout that 5 minutes. We traded all the way down to 5,911.25. We didn't hold it, obviously, which is why there's a wick there. We traded back up, and then we also have a wick to the upside right here. So we also traded throughout this 5 minutes all the way up to 5,918.50, and then ended up coming back down. And then the top of the body of a green candle is the close of the candle. So once that 5 minutes was up, we closed right here at 917.25. Okay, so that's this green candle here. So we closed here. So this next candle, this red candle, is the opposite. So the top of the body, so we have our body here. This is our body. The top of the body of a red candle is the opening of that candle, right? So since we closed here on this previous candle, 5 minutes, next candle, we opened here, the top. And then throughout the duration of this candle, the wick right here, we traded up here at one point, 917.50, all the way down to, at some point throughout that 5 minutes, 908.75. So this entire candle, that's 5 minutes of price action, and then we ultimately ended up closing at 910.50. So the bottom of the body of a red candle, that's the close of the candle. And then this next candle, since we closed here, we opened there as well on this next candle, 910.50. And then we had these big wicks to both sides here. And we ultimately closed at 909.25. So each candlestick represents whatever time frame you're on. So you have the 5-minute, you have the 15-minute. So each candlestick, that's 15 minutes of price action. 30-minute, same thing. 1 hour. Price is fractal. So what you see happening on the 5-minute, 3-minute, 15-minute, it's also happening on lower time frames as well as the higher time frames. Price is fractal. I'll get more into the time frames, what I trade, what I recommend you trade. But for right now, just this is a beginner kind of intro video here. So you're not, I remember when I first opened up a chart, I was like, what the heck is this? Like I was super overwhelmed, didn't know what any of this meant. But once you get repetitions in, get on here, study, looking at it over and over again, like you're going to be doing, back testing, it's going to be natural. It's going to come pretty natural to you.